etc., etc. Everything you can keep track of. Again, 1K pack, same thing. 70%. They put $700 in the for exchange, $300 unlock the Academy pack, and so on and so forth. Now it goes all the way up to 100K, which I am currently working on, working my way up to that set pack, and the rest of my team. And we'll talk about our team in a minute. Matter of fact, we'll kind of discuss our team at the end of this actual presentation. But if you are one of those high rollers, or you got that kind of money, you just go all in and like, screw it, I want to make the most money as possible. I got this amount of money on me. You buy a 100K pack, they will take $70,000, exchange it in the Forex market, 30,000 to open up the 100K pack. And at this particular moment, you will actually be making a passive income of over $5,000 a week. And see, I haven't got to the best part. Each pack has a threshold of 200%. That means regardless of which pack you buy, you're going to guarantee make 200% of the set value of that pack. So if you come in at 300 in the bear market, which we're going to talk about the difference between the bear and I haven't got to the best part. Each pack, you're going to double that to $600. That's just the bear. That's the passive income. So that means they're going to make money for you every single day until that pack maxes out at 200%, hence giving you $600. Now, I will advise y'all at the beginning, do not wait till it maxes out at $600 to pull out your money. Don't do that, because because if you allow your pack to max out at 200%, it will cancel the contract. And that's right, you're under a contract. Everybody is. The bear market, or the bear market packs, all maxes out at 200%. That's including all the way down to 100K, 70K, 50K, all the way back on up. So if you come in at $100,000, that means this pack maxes out at $200,000. Now I'm gonna tell you something that I can say firmly, and I'm not lying. This is 100% accurate. You will in fact double your money, guaranteed. But what we like to call the bear side of this is slow money. Unless, of course, unless you're at the 30K and higher. I'll say 20K and higher too, because 20K is not a bad spot to be in. I would say slow money is maybe 10,000, because it'll pick up at 15, 20. But we have a saying within our team we call the bear side slow money. It's for show money, but slow money. Guaranteed double money, but again, it's slow money. Like I said, I'm not here to lie to nobody. I'm not gonna get up here and say, oh yeah, when you put your $300 in, by Friday you're gonna be sitting at $600. Now it depends on the Forex exchange. Now sometimes it can peak, and you can be looking lovely. But I give my presentation, I give people the average, or I give people the below average, so the expectations don't be that high. So if anything happened, that's if it ever spike, it'll be a bonus for you, not a burden for you. But again, I'm here to tell you the truth. But this is in fact slow money until you start getting up and until you start flipping your packs on your way to $100,000. Now everybody, 100,000 or 100K pack. Now everybody that joins, they're going to flip their packs. So let me break this part down. I'm gonna try to take my time with this one so y'all can understand what I'm saying very clearly. The reason why I say do not wait to 200% again is because it will cancel out your contract. Hence, if you pull out your 600 and want to upgrade to a $500 pack so you can make more money every day, you will have to pay the full price. You will have to pay $500, which only leave you with what, about $100 left? It's $100 in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? Now, what we do is we do what's meant to be done. If you're on a $300 pack, Soon as you make $200 in your account, you got to take them $200 and upgrade with 200 to the $500 pack. So instead of paying $500 for the pack, you're only paying $200 for a $500 pack. And you can do the same thing if you want to upgrade to the 1K pack. Now, me personally, I started on the 1K pack. Right now, I'm on the 2K pack. And I know some of the guys on the team, they don't know this yet, but I'm actually, and this is going to be the first time they're hearing this, but I'm actually about to upgrade again. I'm back. I'm about to upgrade from the 2K pack. Y'all ready? No, y'all not ready? Don't say it. You don't want me to tell them what pack I'm going to? All right, fine. But I'm upgrading again. I'll just say that. I'm about to upgrade again. Again, I've only been on this 2K pack for 3 days. And I'm not lying. That's 100% factual. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, brother. Damn. Yep. Yeah, that's powerful. Absolutely. That's 100% accurate. And even if you come in at 300, we'll break down the bull side, when we get to that point. You understand? But I appreciate the truth and honesty from the brother Rafael. But yeah, like I was saying, upgrade soon as possible, because I think that in our mind, everybody wants to get to 100K, because ultimately we're trying to build financial freedom, aka financial wealth, for ourselves and our family, and in some cases even our friends. Because me, if I buy, once I make it to the 100K pack, and I'm gonna tell y'all how I'm gonna do it. I think most people are gonna do the exact same thing. Once I get to the 100K pack, I'm making $5,000 a week, doing absolutely nothing, not including. I haven't even got to the bonuses yet. Without bonuses, without nothing, just the pack itself, bringing it over $5,000 a week. Once I get to $100,000, I might will go ahead and take that money and upgrade my wife to $100,000 pack as well. Now, because we live in the same house, we both are now, us combined, we're making $10,000 a week. This is what I'm talking about. And if you have kids, which my daughter is going to be it over $5,000 a week. We're going to do once I get to $100,000, I will go ahead and take she's still it's home with us. So now we're talking $15,000 a week with 3 packs. And to make things even more better, just the packs alone, not even in passive income, just the 3 packs alone is worth $600,000 on the bear side. That's $600,000 of income just on the bare minimum. I like that word bare because it goes with bare minimum. Bare minimum. Because once you get to the 100K pack, you're not going to buy a $300 pack. Who's going to be sitting on a 100K pack and say, you know what, I think I'm going to go ahead and sign my wife up. I'm going to get her a 300 pack with all this money I got. You're going to only flip 100K packs. That's it. You're on your way to financial freedom. Not on your way, you're there. You understand? So everybody that comes in, this is what they do. They try to, you're gonna want to take the shortest route to get to a 100K pack. Now you don't have to, because even if you go up to just 5K, you're gonna have 3,500 being traded in the market for you. Same 7K, 4,900. You can look at how much they're gonna be trading, and you can just multiply how much money you're gonna be getting in return every single day. Or if you want to do it by the week, or you can do it by the month, it don't matter. But Saturday is payday for us. We see what we make every single day all week, and on Saturday is when we can pull. That's when we pull our money out. That's payday. You don't have to pull your money out on Saturday. You can let it sit if you want to. You can let it sit for 2 weeks. You can you can let it sit for a whole month. But one thing I do know for a fact is if you take $300 and put it in your bank while they're making millions of dollars doing the exact same thing, trading your $300, which you probably don't know, due to the fact that every time you check your account, it say 300. But believe it or not, those are just numbers. Those $300 is in a foreign exchange, or should I say in the stock market. Some of them are, some depending on the bank, some are also are in the foreign exchange market, and they're making millions and billions of dollars off your money. And guess what? If you let it sit for a month, guess how much money you're gonna make? 9 cents. And that's lucky because most people make 5 cents in a month for $300 sit. For CFX is our new bank. Them 5 cents that you make in a month. Matter of fact, to be that, and I'm not being extreme, how much you make in a year is like $1.09. If you had $3,000 in the bank and you let it sit in there for a year, it's going to give the equivalent of maybe $1.51, give or take 52 cents. 3 grand in the bank and you made $1.50. 3 grand in the CFX bank, you're gonna make more money than a bank. Yeah, it would take, how many years you said it would take, Rafael? Like 50? So
So that's just sitting there on the bear, correct?
that's just on the on $300. That's ain't bad. Again, that's just a bear. We're not including no bonuses. And trust me, there's at least 4 other ways you can make money. And then if you level up, which I'm kind of going ahead of myself, but I'm gonna bring it back. You start leveling up, you're gonna have 6, 7 different streams of revenue coming in simultaneously, and we're gonna show y'all how to do that. So it's really up to you. Do you want to wait 20 years, or do you want to wait 9 months? It's still solely up to you. But because he broke it down to bare minimum, the majority of people that join, they don't never see that bare minimum. And the reason why is because they're making more money at a fast rate that it won't take them 9 months. Within, depending on how you decide to do it, you can double your money in a day or two, honestly. And I'm not joking. In some cases, depending on how you approach this, the $300 that you have in, you can actually double it the same day you join. It's up to you though. I'll tell y'all how. But let's go. We're gonna break down the bare capital. That's something we were talking about earlier. That's what we said, the bare minimum. So what we consider as bare capital is when you buy a pack. Let's give you an example: $300. Buy a pack and let it sit. And right there, you can clearly see where it said earn up to 2 times of your trade package value. You come in at 300, guarantee it's going to flip to $600. Now, what we're going to talk about is the bull, which you're talking, the people that you're hearing speaking right now, we're all bulls. Almost our whole team are bulls. Everybody on our team is not bulls, but almost everybody on our team is a bull. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna break down exactly why we became bulls. We understood it. We have created a foundation that works for us, that has been working since day one. And because we stuck to that actual foundation and the plan, we are moving up very quickly in this world, getting closer and closer to 100% financial freedom for not only ourselves, but for our family as well. So the bull capital, when you want to activate your bull, is when you start referring people. If you want to bring people in, when I say referring people, honestly, the correct term is when you decide to help other people make money. You want to activate that bull. That's when the bonuses kick in. Every person that you refer, you get a 15% of the value of the package that they come in off rip. That deposited in your account within seconds, no more than 2 or 3 seconds. It's deposited. Once they clear, it deposited into your account. So you have to be careful. Those who come in at a $300 pack, you have to be very, very careful because you can actually blow your pack out. And when I say, I did not say your back out, I say your pack out, okay? Because we're only talking about getting this money. Um, all right, so y'all silly, y'all silly. I love them though. I love them. So say you come in on a 300 pack and you bring somebody in and they're more in a position where they have a little more extra money to invest in themselves and get a greater return. And they say, you know what, I want to start at a 2,000 pack or $1,000 pack. When I say you can blow your pack out, the value of their pack, if it exceeds the value of your pack by the 200%, it will automatically close out your account. You will get the fast start bonus, right? You will get the 15%, but it will close out your account and cancel your contract. And it's going to force you to withdraw all your gains out. And then you will have to reinvest into another pack with full price. You don't want to do that. So you're going to have to keep your eye on that. But I'll show y'all how you keep your eye on that as well. So you can actually, like what I said earlier, you could come in at 300, depending on the type of individual you are. You could flip that 300 in one day. If you get a person that come in at $1,000 pack, you would get a 15% of the value of that pack, which would be $150 that go directly into your account. You must remember, I say this strongly. What I'm talking about right now is 100% optional. All right. You do not have to do this at all. You can come in, get your pack, and wait for it to double itself. That is called slow money. It comes in, it's all guaranteed. Unless you come in on a big pack, you're only going to get a certain percentage. Everybody get the same percentage, but some people do make more than others because their pack, the value of the pack is worth more. The person that come in at a $50,000 pack because the traders are trading more money, their pack, they're gonna make a lot more money. That's as simple as that. It's going to be the same percentage, but it's just going to be a larger amount. So to give you an example, let's say you come in at a $300 pack. Let's say you're going to roughly make like $3. Well, I think it's $3, $6. What it is on average for you right now, Rafael? Because you came in on $300 pack, so we can like $2 is some change. Okay, yeah, yeah. So you're making 300% more than what the banks are giving us, and they're trading our money too in a day. Right. So you're making, so literally every day you're making years worth of money if that same 300 was in the bank. So let's break it all the way down. So you telling me right now you've been involved, how many weeks you been involved in this? Like 3, maybe 2? Yeah, I think so. All right, so 3 weeks, that's 15 days. So what you going to, so tomorrow, what you made in 15 days, It would have took 15 years to make in the bank. Wow. And I say 15 days because I'm counting the business days. Wow, that's insane. That's insane. To $500. Yes. So you won't be, yeah, you won't see $3. You'll be seeing a lot more than that. As a matter of fact, you're going up 300. Yeah, like five. Yeah, and then don't forget, if the markets do shoot up, your money that come in every day also shoots up. But the yeah, right, right. So yeah, damn.
That's good.
Yeah. Also, for those who don't know, that's exactly how we buy in. We buy in Bitcoin, we withdraw with Bitcoin, of course. Then you can exchange your Bitcoin for US dollars or whatever currency that you want to exchange it to. That's how this company operates. So back to the bear and bull. Okay, we're gonna get to the levels in a minute as well. That's what a lot of the other bonuses come in. So what's one thing I almost forgot. So when you bring somebody in, like I said earlier, if you bring somebody in at $300, I'm in at $1,000, you get $150 fast start bonus, and then you get another $15 uni level bonus. So you really get two bonuses for just bringing someone in. Now, if you're on the $300 pack, you done made half of your money just referring one person. Now, if you bring another person in at $1,000 pack, you done made all your money back. If you do that in one day, you good to go. You don't have to do it again. It's optional, or you could bring in some more people with $300. Remember, not remember. I forgot to tell y'all, but there's also a 200% cap on referrals as well. So when you come in at $300, yes, when it comes to the bear, it maxes out at 600. But if you activate your bull, which is the referral program, it also maxes out at 200%, which is a separate money pool. So now you got $300 that's organically going to flip itself to $600, and you can bring people in until you max out to another $600. So essentially, your $300 pack can actually flip itself to $1,200. So it's optional. You can either double your money or quadruple your money. It's all up to you. If you that type of person, I don't know nobody, I ain't got time to be bringing nobody in. Don't worry about it. Just go ahead and sit on your pack and wait till it flips. Again, that's slow money, but it's for show money. You understand what I'm saying? And like I say, all of us, we're bulls. We activated our bulls. We're not playing with it because we want all the money. If they create 5 new bonuses right now while I'm in the middle of this call, I'll write it down and I'll be analyzing it later because I'll be activating those new bonuses next. I'm not playing with it. Give me all the Luciano, if you will. Give me all of it. I don't care what form it comes in. I won't do anything for money, but you know what I mean. Shit, we're gonna go get it. You feel me? But back to the seriousness again. Once the bull is activated, you also activate something called rank levels. But we're gonna come back to the rank levels because I want to actually give y'all a more clearer understanding about the bull and the bear in this slide right here. As y'all can see, somebody, if you come in, this is just an example. You come in at $1,000, 70% of your money goes into the forex exchange, which is $700. It caps out at $2,000. If you activate your bear, which is optional, not only do you get fast start bonuses and uni level bonuses, it also caps out at another 200%, which would be $2,000. And you can clearly see 2,000 plus 2,000 is $4,000. So any pack that you come in on, you can essentially quadruple that set pack. It's solely up to you. But again, um, you do not want to try allow your bear to cap out at 200 before you decide to withdraw your money, because again, if you do so, you will have to pay full price for the next level pack, which would be $2,000 pack. You will have to pay the whole 2,000. What you do is, when it get to, until you get really accustomed to it, I advise everybody, once it get to like 180, 190 will be pushing it, but around 180, 185, go ahead and withdraw, pocket whatever you want to pocket, pay bills with it. Go ahead and take $1,000 and upgrade, so you don't have to pay $2,000 for a $2,000 pack. You'll only be paying $1,000 for that set pack. Okay, these are the trading results. You can get up to 15% per week, which again is show money, but it's still slow money. That's the bear market. That's the money you're just sitting on. That's just generating them funds for you. Now the fast start bonuses, I think we talked about earlier today. It goes a little more in depth to talk about how each pack costs, of course, 30% every trade, up to 100% of that set value of that academy. So we don't really have to go to that because I already kind of broke that down. Now let's get to levels. Once you unlock the bull, you then proceed to start to generate points. These points goes towards you leveling up. Now, as of right now, I'm on my way to become an executive. I'm very close to it. I will be most likely an exec sometime this week. I was trying to get to it tonight, but we'll see how that turns out. But most definitely, before the week is out, I will be an executive, and I'll be helping my teammates become execs as well. And we're gonna get, like I said, at the end of the winding down of this presentation, I will break down why I say that and kind of give y'all a little insight on how we as a unified family is making that possible for one another. But again, you got executive, it's the first rank, and then once you become an exec, it unlocks the level 5 and 6. Everybody that joins up, regardless of their pack mates, it automatically unlocks the first as well levels, which you're gonna get, like I said, 10% bonuses. The winding down of this presentation, I will break down all the way down to level 4. Why I say that, once you generate enough points, it's going to unlock, which now you're going to be getting 20% of the bonus, and it's going to unlock level 6 and level 5. Now you will be making money from level 6 all the way down to your level 1. That's more money coming in, hence more faster to flip your packs, hence more points being generated, hence making it quicker for you to level up. You see a lot of hints there, right? It's like a snowball effect, but not going downhill, it's going uphill. And it happens exactly like that for everybody that's a part of your team. The next level is manager. At that particular moment, you will unlock level 7 and 8. So now that's another 5% bonuses you will be getting from those levels, and on top of the 20%, on top of the 10%. Now we're talking about a lot of money. You unlock the next level, which is director, which is what I got my eye on right now as we speak. And I got my team eye on manager as we speak, because again, I'll break down in a minute why I say my team at manager and myself at director. You unlock another 5%. Now you're at level 9, and president, ambassador, global ambassador. Okay, the reason why I said that I got my eye on director and got my whole entire team, to become managers is because the way the infrastructure works is that you will have to be a team. You have to be unified. You will have to be a unit, period. because without my team leveling up, I cannot level up. I cannot leave my team behind if I want to get unlock these bonuses and get the prizes and everything that comes with it. So in order for me to become a manager, I would have to bring up at least two managers. I mean, excuse me, I have to bring up two, because the way the infrastructure work is that you will have to be a team. In order for me to be unified, teammates, you will have to be a unit. Same thing, so they're not leaving nobody behind. So as you can see, it's a snowball effect that goes upward, not downward. Now, before you know it, everybody on my team will be a manager, which will push me up to director. And once I bring them up to director, they would then push me up to president. Once I bring up three directors, those three directors will push me up to ambassador. And once my three directors that push me up, they will have people that they are also bringing up to their level, hence going to push them up to my level. You get it? Nobody is left behind. Nobody. And now you're bringing in a lot more money. And the reason why my team focus on the actual levels, I'm gonna show y'all in a minute, because it's gonna break down exactly how to do it and why you should do it. All right, so now we're here to the force matrix. Now y'all can cut in. If I skip anything, y'all cut in at any time. Or if y'all remember something, y'all cut in at any time. That's fine. Now we're talking about the force matrix, called a 3x10 matrix. You know how we're talking about referring people. Now I'm gonna have to log into my account. Let me do that right quick so I can kind of give y'all more of an insight to the actual, how it actually looks, so you'll know I'm not capping. And I can even show y'all how I went from $1,000 pack to a $2,000 pack very quickly. And believe you me, I didn't do this on my own. I did it with the help of my teammates. And I'm gonna break down why that is so important. Do not, if you're going to present this to anybody, you make sure you present it as team oriented, because you do not want to have people on the team with a pyramid scheme mentality. Even though this is not a pyramid scheme, they could come in with a pyramid scheme mentality, or they can have tunnel vision and be very selfish about what's going on, and it will end up hurting them. It won't necessarily hurt y'all, but it will in fact hurt them. This is my account here. I hope y'all can see that. Let's see. Nope. Let me switch it over. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, give me a sec. This is it. Got it. It's my account right here. I'm signed in. All right, so let's see. The matrix we were talking about. Okay. Yeah, the Forex matrix. Let me show you what my matrix look like. Networks. Let's go to my matrix. This is the matrix tree. Okay. So what you're looking at is our matrix tree right now, and you can kind of see that it's very even. And we did this on purpose. Again, nobody left behind. Everybody level up at the same time. But this is the quickest way for your whole entire team to eat. That's why you'll never hear no complaints from nobody on my team, because one, we help each other. Two, we have we all share the same goals, and we all share the same mindset. We know what can come from this. But anyway, the force matrix, what it does, even if you're the type of person that I repeat, do not want to refer nobody, the force matrix is a system that automatically starts placing people up under you for you automatically. And everything that goes on within the people that's under your force matrix, you will make bonuses from that. 100% from that. The creators of this system thought everything through very carefully, leaving no man, nor woman, nor child, hell, even your pets behind. Because you can sign up your newborn baby and create an account for your newborn baby. Your newborn baby will probably be will be a millionaire by the time they turn 18. And they will never have to work a day in their life. We're talking about generational wealth. We're not talking about a scam. We're talking about how you can create a team and actually boom. But see, the thing is, if you sign up today, you'll be signing up to the best team in CFX. And I'm not saying that just to toot our own horn. We are, in fact, the best team out there. And one thing about me and the rest of our team, and this is what I promote strongly, is that none of us are selfish. As much as that those fast start bonuses look very good, we know how we learned how to not entire, but how to multitask. We have all sacrificed at least once or many times and say, you know what? I'm gonna place this person up under a teammate of mine. I would sacrifice that $150, $300, $45 for the greater good of the team because I know that after a while, this CFX will be working for us organically, and we ain't gonna have to even bring people in. As a matter of fact, we're almost there now. To be all the way honest and truthful with you, we have built a foundation of family. Everything that you see right now is family members. Now we have an extension. We have created an extension of that family. So it makes it easier to communicate with one another. You don't got to worry about talking to somebody that's in Africa. You don't. It's hard to get in contact with them. We're a family, and we decided to come together and create this larger family, and we all eating. So you can just imagine how many people that's eating right now, that's making, or should I say, that's making a passive income right now just because they decided to invest in themselves. How long has we been investing in everybody else's products and shit it on ourselves? We go and buy them Jordans, we're investing in somebody else, not in ourselves. You go and buy them name brand clothes, the name brand handbags, and those high heels, hats. You are investing in everybody else but you. And have you noticed that a lot of times we do not ask not one question when we're giving people our money to make them rich? But as soon as we start talking about investing in yourself, do you notice you start doubting it? Now you tell me that's not ass backwards. And I'm not trying to shit on nobody because I thought the same damn way. Think about what I'm saying right now. If anybody's listening, I guarantee you already doubted it. Have you ever had that same doubt when you invested in somebody else's product other than your own self? We're not telling you to invest in CFX at all because CFX don't invest in us and we're not investing in it. What we've done, we are actually investing in ourselves. They're taking our money and making more money for us where we don't have to work for it. CFX also do not get a cut of any of this money when it comes to bulling, when it comes to the bear. They get their money solely off the top during the trade. They take all the losses, all the gains, merge it together, disperse all the gains to their clients. That's why it would never fall. The losses would never fall on us. How secure is that? That these people they take the losses and the gains at the tier top, merge everything together, and disperse all the gains to every last one of their clients. They've been in business this is a new business. They've been in business for about a year, and about 16 months. Not one person ever had a negative symbol for over a year. Everybody has made passive income in the positive for over a year straight. Over a year straight and counting. Ever since I've been here, I've been making passive income for the whole month because it's been a month now for me, and I have not taken one loss yet. Let's go have a look at my balance, excuse me, so y'all can know I'm not capping. So let's go to the beginning. I started November 7th. So yeah, I've been a month and 2 days. I started November 7th on a $1,000 pack. As y'all can see right now, I was like, oh snap. Okay, because I ain't gonna lie. I started on a Friday. They don't trade on the weekend. So I had to wait Saturday, Sunday, then the 72 hours kicked in. I had to wait. Then I had Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I was thirsty. I was like, man, these motherfuckers ran off of my $1,000. I'm gonna make a YouTube video every single day until they go out of business. But that was not the case. I just was being impatient. But as the days got closer, that Tuesday came, I got a little more excited. I was like, okay. I'm still a little worried. I'm like, oh, they'll run off with money. But I'm like, at the same token, I'm like, yo, boy, that $1,000 about to hit that account. They about to put that 700 in the Forex. I want to see what that looking like. And I'll be damned. On the 7th, I got a notification, looked in my account. I had made $12.88. And I was like, oh, snap, this shit is real. Excuse my French, but that's what I said. I said, this is actually for real. And once I seen that it was for real, the very next week, I started bullying. I sat on my money for a little while. I said, I gotta get let me start bringing people in, because I don't have to talk to strangers to bring them in. I don't. I got family members. I just bring my family members in, get the 3 referrals that I need so I can level up to become an executive. Easy, right? So that's exactly what I did. Got the closest people in my family. Hey, let me show you how to make some money. Look at what I'm doing. I can show you my proof. Listen, I'm making money. I know, and I told them straight up that I told it, like I'm telling y'all this listening right now. It's for show money. It's for show double up money, but it's slow money. So you got to have a mindset. Don't worry about it. See, first thing you cannot do not pocket check anybody that you're bringing in or anybody that's already in. That's going to be your first downfall. That's something, I hate to say it, that's something that Black people, and in some cases, our cousins, the brown people, we have a problem with pocket checking, man. So you going to make some money because you bringing me in. Man, what you need to be worrying about is what you going to do when you get up in here. If you look at our family tree, none of us think like that. We don't care about that. We know what the end goal is. Get into that 100K. I can care less what anybody is making on my team, long as they making money. Make your money. Come in, hey, make your money, because I'm about to make mine. And the same way you getting that 15%, I got an option to do it or I don't. But if you can do it, I know I can do it. Let's get it. Now we're going to all get it. We got to cut that out. And speaking of brown, Black and brown, this is another thing that we have to cut out too. Cut out the buffoonery. Don't let the elites divide us like this here. Because they the ones started this madness. They the ones created this madness. It's time for us to take our country back and become financially free. I'm sorry. Nothing against our European brothers and sisters out there as well. I ain't got, well, our Asian brothers and sisters, but we have a problem that at least they target us directly with this madness. We need to get our shit together over here. We got to get this money together and show them that we no longer following the status quo. We know the truth. We know why we like similar things. We know why we do similar shit. We know why. It's right there in our face. And ultimately, we end up hating each other, hating our own brothers and sisters for what reason? Why? For nothing. For something that they done made up. But those days are over with. And this family is a prime example of that. We understand the truth, but we also understand the infrastructure that we have. We actually are living, breathing witnesses of how strong and how powerful unity actually is. We understood it. Now we're all benefiting from this because we understand it and because we live by it. We don't just talk about it, we're living it. If we came in with a singular type mindset, you will have one person over here doing pretty good. You're gonna have somebody that's doing very good, and you have a bunch of people that's not doing so good in a place where they should be doing good. So believe you me, this is more than just a conference call for me. This is more than a conference call for everybody that's on the call. The financial part, that's a very important part, but that's not the whole story. We're showing people how to come together in a society where everybody's so divided. And everybody in this call, I think I can speak for everybody. We're not gonna just make money together. We're gonna start eating together. We're gonna visit each other in the real. My family is their family now, and vice versa. It's only right that our families meet for real. Know who your family is. Know who your extended family. That shit giving me chills right now as I speak, man. Let's meet our extended family. The people that we became financially free with. If it wasn't for us and it wasn't for them and everybody else a part of this team, this would have never been able to happen. But I digress. Let's get into it. I started. I seen my $12. I was a little happy, and I brought my first person in on the 13th. And when I brought them in, I went from 1288 balance to 5888 balance because I got a quick start bonus of $45. Look at my very next trading pool, and just like the brother Rafael said, I came in on a week that was also booming. My trading pool went from 1288 and for the following week, y'all can see 7 days later, because I started on the 7th. My week in just the trading pool, the slow money. Remember, I told you I made almost $40 in a week, and I didn't have to work for it. Then I got a uni level bonus, which is 10% of the $45, which gave me look $4.50. So I got two bonuses for the one person I bought in. So I didn't make $45. I actually almost made $50 for bringing one person in. I really got on my board. As y'all can see right here, on the same day, the 14th, I end up receiving my uni level bonus, and my fast start bonus was on the 13th. Yeah, on the 13th. On the 4th, the day later, I'm already at $102. From the 13th to the 14th, I jumped from $57 to $102. As y'all can see, I started bringing more family members in, more friends in, 45, 45. Now by the 15th, now remember, I started my bull on the 13th at $57. Literally 2 days later, I went from $57 to almost $200. Name one person that's making that kind of money in 2 days. That's $100 a day. $100 a day. Again, you don't have, this is an option. You do not have to do it. I know most people are like, well, that's where the real money at. Well, that's where it's at then. Now, is you a bull, or is you going to be on that passive income? It's solely up to you. But if you join this team, don't be discouraged. Don't be intimidated. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. You're gonna be surrounded by a whole lot of bullish people up in here. And I'm just giving you a heads up. We out here getting this paper, man. You know what I'm saying? Hell, we'll teach you how to be bullish if you're willing to learn. If you want to, again, if you decide to go that route and want to level up with the rest of us, you feel me? So let's continue. That's what we at, the 15th. The very next day on the 16th, now I got another fast start bonus. As y'all can see, I could go on and on and on. From the 13th to the 20th, in 7 days, I have made $717 on my $1,000 pack. Again, I joined with $1,000. Within 7 days, I almost made my $1,000 back. 17, 18, 19, 20. In 10 days, I have generated $1,138. My investment, I made it back in 8 days. Well, excuse me, in 10 days. In 10 days, I made my whole investment back. And as you can see, I have requested a payout. But I realized, I was like, wait a minute, I decided, no, let me get another week up in here. So I was at $1,138.18. You can see it says member requested payout reversal. I canceled it. I went ahead and traded for a whole nother week, and I made another $41 in a week that I did not have to work for. Earned another uni level bonus of $19. Shot me up to $1,199. That's when I requested my payout, and I got paid, and that's when I upgraded. I upgraded to my 2K pack once I got the payout. Then I earned another fast start bonus on the 5th. I earned one, two. I earned wait. That's the trading pool. So my fast start bonus is matching my weekly trading pool. I earned three more fast start bonuses in a span of 3 days. I got two on the 5th, and I earned another one for $150 on the 8th, which was yesterday. So right now I'm already at $288 on my 2K pack. I done made my $1,000, and now I'm actually making straight profit. If you start off at $300, it's going to be easier for you to upgrade your pack because you have a shorter amount of money to get. You only need $200. If you own a $300 pack, this 288 can boost you up to a $500 pack. I did that in 3 days. And anybody can do it. But one thing about our team, and I have to have to let you know what makes it so special. I did not do this on my own. My team members have been with me every step of the way, and they all will be forever in my debt. See, one thing about this team is when we bring people in, the first one of our main obligation is to make sure that our team members have the 3 referrals that they need to level up. And I'm gonna get to that in a minute. Why you need 3 people to level up. This is also the bull side. As y'all can see, I'm sitting at. I'm almost at 7,000 points. That's the leadership bonus to get to me. That's going towards me to be an executive. I need 25,000 points in order to do that. But yeah, I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. By the end of the week, I will have that. So as y'all can see, altogether, I have generated in my lifetime, I have generated $1,487. So I have actually already started to make a profit. I've already almost made $500 after my $1,000 investment, and I'm about to double my investment. And everybody that joins this is going to have the opportunity to do the same thing. So everybody that signs up, everything you see on my screen, you unlock all of this with the 30%. Again, you got the CFX Academy. I'm gonna get to the leadership boards. I want to just cover this and kind of browse through it real quick. This is where you can actually go to the courses and learn how to trade. They have so many videos. You can set up a calendar and everything. You can learn, you can actually take a test and everything that they'll teach you and test you, see how good you is. But let's get back to that. That's the unlock the academy. That's optional. I looked at it, I tried to, I dib and dab with it a little bit, but that's kind of like not my thing right now. So remember, I was telling y'all about blowing out your pack by bringing people in, and your pack gonna keep on leveling up until it reach 200%. Now y'all look at my trading. I done made over $181 just to trade alone, which I didn't have to work for, and I'm only at 11%, y'all. Mind you, I'm gonna keep on making money until this right here fills up to 200%. Once this fills up to 200%, and I allow that to happen, it will close out my contract. So when they get to like 180, 190, I'm gonna withdraw my money and use it to upgrade to 3,000 pack or maybe a $5,000 pack. But the bull side, which is over here, which is fast start bonuses. Right now, I'm at 58%. Now, if I max this out, now I'm glad I got some of my team members up here because I might have not said this before. If I max out my fast start bonuses to 200%, the contract do not cancel out. You can actually maximize the bull at 200%. The only downfall is if you bring somebody in and you're already capped, you will not get none of those bonuses. You will lose those bonuses. But it will not cap out your pack. It won't blow it out. As a matter of fact, your bull can say 200%, and you just won't be able to bring nobody else in. You won't be able to refer nobody else. But as long as this is your bearer is active and not at 200%, you can actually sit and let the bearer continue double itself up if you choose to do that. So the only way you can blow out your pack, the 200% will have to blow. The 200% will have to max out on the bear side only. So I hope I answered a couple of questions when it comes to that. All right. As y'all can see, these packs right here, this is just part of my team members that came in. You'll see how they came in. Some came with $500 packs, $300 packs, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, 500, 500. Now, if you notice, if you pay close attention to all of this right here, it say uni level 2. And the reason why you see the level 2 is because these are people that are not directly under me. These are people that are filling in slots for my team members. All that say level 2, all of it. So I came in with the mindset, I could have literally signed all of them up under me. And you look at all the money I would have made off that. Now I can zoom this in for a little bigger. Here we go. Right there. I could have made look at all the money I could have made off 5 quick fast start bonuses off of that. And that's not all of them. That's just only 5 or 6 can fill up this front page. That's not all of them. That's just a few of them. I would have got fast start bonuses from every last one of these signups. But that's not what that's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to help my family get paid. My family is here to help me get paid. So this is not about us only making money. We're talking about a family of people that understand, and like the family like to say to me, they say I cracked the Da Vinci Code on how to do it. And that's why a tree looks so even and not lopsided. We came in with the same mindset. Let me tell you something. How would it look if I'm sitting at a 30K pack, right? I'm the sponsor. I sponsored everybody, right? I'm sitting at a 30K pack and the rest of my team is sitting on 300 packs and 500. That would let you know that I did not take the time to help anybody on my team. I didn't place nobody under them. They're not getting fast start bonuses. None of that. We come together and we look out for each other. As a matter of fact, most of the time we have individuals that say, hey, I got an extra person. Do anybody on the team need somebody? That's them sacrificing fast start bonuses to look out for their team members. Now, the way we built our infrastructure, again, like I said earlier, as people come in, our obligation is to help them get 3 people. That's 3 quick fast start bonuses that they're going to get right away just to get their feet a little wet. And that also helps them to kind of speed up the process of them flipping their pack off rip. Family oriented. That's what we're about. That's what we're doing. Our team are doing that, right? And that's why we're kind of moving kind of quickly, actually, as a unit. It ain't one person ahead of everybody else. But again, let's break it down. This is the reason why we're doing the things we're doing, because we know where the real money lies, and that's at the actual levels, okay? Now, it tells you exactly what you need. I need 3 referrals. Remember what I said. Everybody that come in, we make sure they get their 3 people. Why? Because we're going to make sure that everybody on the team is eligible to level up to executive and so on and so forth. We putting them all the way at the beginning stages of leveling up. That's a big burden that a lot of us do not have to worry about, leaving nobody behind. But let's go back to it. 3 referrals are required for executive, and you have to achieve this qualification with, let's say, 13 referrals, but you only need 3. I have 13 people up under my belt, and the reason why I stopped at 10, the reason why I got 13 is because quite a few people that I signed up, they did not get their packs right away. I signed them up, and then they came later at a later date after I filled up my 10, because that's why I was gonna stop. They came at a later date, and I can't re-sign them up. They already signed up in the system and bought their pack. So 3 other people. That matter of fact, I'll give y'all. I can just explain it to you. I got like 6 more, and if they decide to sign up, it's gonna be like I'm gonna be at 19 people. So it's gonna be a lot easier by that time because the team is so big now, and everything is starting to loosen up, and everybody's actually starting to get to the point where they're starting to level up or close to leveling up, and it's already on the roll. It ain't the beginning stage no more. So I think I'll be able to handle them if they decide to go ahead and sign up. But you only need 3 referrals, as you say. I qualify. I already qualified for the because surpassed the 3 that I need. That's with everybody on the team. All right, got my 3, and it say to unlock uni level 5 and 6. Remember, I say once you unlock 5 and 6, you then start to receive 20% bonuses now. And I need 25 cents. Say no more than 15,000 points can come from one team. One team, which is cool. That means you will need 2 different teams that can help you generate points. Now, all the points can come from directly from you, depending. But you also will generate points from your team members. And it will only allow you to generate 15,000 points from each leg you have, which is still cool. Because if you generate 15,000 from 2 different legs, that's still 30K. That's still to get you the way you need. Don't not counting the points you yourself is going to generate. So our infrastructure that we have set up right now, these points are going to be rolling over for everybody in the team automatically without even much effort. That's why we don't consider we know to have the best team in CFX as right now. And I'm not saying that the shit on any other teams. I'm quite sure there's a lot of teams that are great, but as of right now, as far as we're concerned, we have the best structure, we have the best unified, and it is what it is. So we out here helping people get money. We're getting money, and I digress on that. Let me move this out the way. Let me go back to. Let me go back to. Let's see if I can find it. There we go. Remember what I said earlier, the force matrix. So even though you need 3 people, the 3 people will only be placeholders until you start bringing people in. Even though you benefit from them, you're not going to just be sitting there by yourself. The force matrix will put 3 people underneath you as placeholders, and you will make money within that group. All of y'all will make money actually. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? But if you bring one person in, the force matrix will move one of your placeholders out the way, put them somewhere else on a person that needs some people, and you will have a direct link with the person that you brought in or referred in. Now, the force matrix has 10 roles. Like you come in, I mean, okay, you'll be the team leader when you first come in. You will be considered as the person at the top. You bring the first 3 you bring in, they would generate automatically 3 legs for you. Your 3 referrals will in fact be your 3 legs, and you can start building teams up under them. Remember what I said, 3 people under everybody. Now you see why we did that. We just looked at the blueprint and just broke we just cracked the Da Vinci Code and say, hey, this is how we do it. Now, this is the main reason. Let's get to the leadership part. This is one of the main reasons why you do in fact want to level up. Here we go. 3 referrals, 25,000 PG points, 15 from one team max. You already know what that is. Manager, director, president, ambassador, global. But I want to go a little in depth. I talked about executive, and let's jump to manager. In order for me to become a manager, I will have to bring up 2 executives from 2 separate teams, and that will help me become manager. In order for me to become a director, I would have to bring up 2 managers. Um, all right, hold on. Yeah, in order for me to become manager, I have to bring up 2 executives. I would need 2 executives. In order for me to become director, I would have to bring up 2 managers up. You understand what I'm saying? In order for me to become president, I would have to then bring help level 3 people up and make them directors. 3 people now, and they will push me up to president. In order for me to make it, or any one of us to make it to ambassador, you would need to generate 3 presidents from 2 lineages, and it will make you ambassador and global ambassador. I will need 3 ambassadors from 2 different lineages, and that's the spot you want to be. Now, you also get bonuses and prizes every time you level up. So when you become an executive, you can either take an iPad, a $900 iPad, or you can choose to take the money. You can choose to take 75% of the set value of the iPad and take it in the form of money. You become a manager, you can choose a Rolex, which is worth $10,000, or again, you could take 75% of the set value of that $10,000 in the form of $15,000 for you. Or again, 75% of that trip, you can take it in the form of money. And when you become a president, the prize is a Porsche. Now, I'm going to say this right now. All the prizes are real, and all the prizes do not come with a catch. They're all paid for, completely paid off cash. You owns it. So if you become a president, you will own a Porsche 911, or you could take the cash, which would be 75% of the value of that said Porsche. You become an ambassador, which is worth, you will be rewarded a Ferrari at the estimate value of $200,000. Or again, you can say, I don't want the car, I want the money, and you can take 75% of the value. Now, this is where I want to be honest with y'all, and this is where I want to be. And the highest rank, which we do not have nobody that's a global ambassador as we speak right now, nobody has made it right now. I think it's quite a few people thinking they're gonna make it, but I'm in the process of trying to get me and my team to shoot past them and make global ambassador before everybody that started this damn thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what we own. But you get the prize is a Lamborghini, which look like a drop top too. I might take the Lamborghini. I don't know. Or I could take the 75% of $500,000, which would be 75% of the value of the set Lamborghini. Now, that should wrap everything up. If I left anything out, I'm quite sure my team members will clarify, or they will
Yeah, I think
you
you
know,
said everything.
I did. Oh, so I did good.
Yes, very good.
Yep. Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. And like I said, man, I say this, and I say this proudly. We have the best team right now. Like I said, we're family oriented, and we're doing everything that we have to do correctly to make sure that everybody a part of this team become financially free from this infrastructure that these people have put upon us. And like I said, that's why you don't see no really major big gaps between our team members and ourselves. You don't see one person is all the way at 100,000 and everybody's stuck at 1,000. You don't see that. We're moving simultaneously. We're moving together. We're moving up slowly together, actually. Well, I got to take that back. It's actually speeding up now. All the real hard work, if anybody sign up now, you lucky, because a lot of the hard work, we still got some work to do now. Don't get it twisted. But a lot of the real hard work, the real grinding, the grind, you know, me being up 4 o'clock in the morning, signing people up, a lot of that stuff, it kind of like it eased down a little bit. We got that portion out the way. So right now we just filling up the slots, getting the points up, and that's pretty much it. You know, we got quite a few, you know, not quite a few. We have maybe 1 or 2 more people that we have to level up, not level up, excuse me, put 3 people on, and our whole team, I have a full team on deck. And while we're doing that at the same time as building these points at the same, you know, like simultaneously, because we are so close to filling up the last 2. Why not start going saying focusing on the points? And that's what we need to do. That's it. Focus on what bring in the most points for you and target that. That's it. Don't think about the bear, the bull, none of that. Look at them points, because the bear and the bull is going to happen organically. Matter of fact, ain't no need to worry about the bullish part, because thinking about the points is bullish. When you bring people in, that generates the most points. When you upgrade your pack, what you're going to do anyway, it generates the most points. And even when you withdraw your own money, oh, forgot about that part. Even when you withdraw your money, every withdrawal that you make, there's a 20% fee. And I know that sounds like a lot, but this company has turned the 20% fee into a bonus. So every time I withdraw my own money, the 20% fee dispersed into my team. They will those bonuses you get on the 1st and the 15th of each month. So if I make 5 withdrawals, my team on the 1st will have got a 20% bonus 5 separate times, and they're going to add up, and they're going to get it on the 1st or either on the 15th. But twice a month, you get those bonuses. Now, when we look at it, that in itself, as a matter of fact, you have to ask yourself, who's not going to withdraw their own money? Everybody is going to take their money out. Everybody. So even though you got the bear side, we are putting ourselves in a position where the 20% bonus is also going to be passive income, guaranteed money, because so many people are going to be withdrawing money. The last time I checked, I don't know if y'all know this, but I actually did some numbers crunching. Don't you know that we're already on our way? We're not quite there yet, but we're already on our way. That just the 20% bonuses that we get on the 1st of the month is going to surpass our bear too. Just the withdrawal money. That's crazy. Now that's another form of passive income. So while you're making money every single day, withdrawing your money every single week, you're going to have a lump sum of money twice a month on top of all the other bonuses and the passive, the bear income combined. All that's going to be combined together. This is crazy. This is insane. But yeah. So I can't tell. I don't know if anybody watching. I'm not sure. If so, but if anybody is watching, if you have any questions whatsoever, you can leave it in the chat. Or if you go back and watch this live stream at a later date, leave your questions in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to answer you, or anybody on my team, I'll be more than happy to answer you. Yeah, that's me. I'm signing out. If anybody on the panel want to add something or want to say something before we head out, you're more than welcome to do so, and we can shut it down, man. It was a good presentation. Right. All right. Yeah. I appreciate that. I don't understand how I even forgot that, but that's I guess that's what family for, right? I appreciate you, my brother. That makes sense. So if anybody want to get in contact with me or in contact with anybody a part of this team for that matter, you can send me an email at bigdread305 at gmail.com. That's BIGDREAD 305 at gmail.com. And we'll get back to you. Make sure you hashtag financial freedom. I know exactly who you are and why you have contacted us, and we can get you on board and get you started so you can start making some of this passive income right along with this awesome family of mine. So yeah, make sure y'all do that. Yeah, we're gonna break the sky. Mhm. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. This right here has changed is changing lives. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, financial freedom. Appreciate that, sweetheart. She had posted in the chat on our side. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's again BIG, all lowercase, BIGDREAD 305 at gmail.com. And just hashtag financial freedom. And I know again, I get right back at you. And yeah, man. Again, we're gonna start making this money together as a family. But okay, that's it. Everybody good. Nobody want to say something before we go? I guess we can wrap this on up. There, again, we love y'all. We want to send positive vibrations to everybody that's out there watching and those who might stumble across this video at a later date. Just try to stay safe out there. Keep your head above the water. And remember, there's always there's always a way out of this situation. We just got to start using our mind and put a little bit of effort towards that, and we can make it all a reality. Okay, y'all. Let's get up out of here. Peace.